Salts are chemical compounds formed when an acid reacts with base in a neutralization reaction. They consist of positive metal ions, named cations, for example Na+, Ca2+, and Al3+, and negative nonmetal ions, named anions, for example Cl-, S2-, PO4-. Salts can be classified based on their solubility in water. Soluble salts, like sodium chloride and potassium nitrate, and insoluble salts like silver chloride and barium sulfate do not dissolve well in water. To know which salts are soluble and which are not, you can check my video about the solubility rules. Lastly, let's look at the most common salt names. To name salts, you first name the metal in the periodic table, and then add an anion name at the end. NaCl consists of two ions, Na+, which is sodium, and Cl-, which is chloride anion. So the name would be sodium chloride. Next, CaCO3 has Ca2+ ion, which is calcium, and CO3 2- ion, which is carbonate ion. So the name would be calcium carbonate. Lastly, in KNO3 we have potassium and nitrate ions. So the salt name is potassium nitrate. However, sometimes we need to add Roman numerals when we are naming the compounds, and we do that only when our metal have multiple positive oxidation states. For example, copper chloride can be found in 3 different forms: CuCl, CuCl2, and CuCl3. So we can't say that all of these compounds are just copper chloride. To name them correctly, we add Roman numerals after we name the metal. The number must be metal oxidation state in that compound. So in CuCl, copper is +1, so the name would be copper-1 chloride. In CuCl2, the oxidation state is +2, so the name is copper-2 chloride. And lastly, in CuCl3, copper is +3, so the name is copper-3 chloride. To better grasp the oxidation states of the element, you can watch one of my videos titled Naming Chemical Compounds. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more about the acids or hydroxides, watch one of these videos.